Gina Graham with Creative Interiors is here, and I've said a couple times on air, I'm getting into a new home.
Yes.
I'm actually looking at doing, window treatments and curtains and stuff like that. So I'm extra interested in today's topic.
well, good. This will work out really well. We have a customer that we made this curtain for her like about 10 years ago. She likes the same style, but she's updating her home.
Okay.
So she brought in her valance, said, can you make me the same length, the same width, but out of this new fabric?
Okay.
So I said, well, we can do that. She loves the style. We changed it a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you. Oh, I'm going to have you hold this side.
Okay.
It's really long because it's like a double window.
Okay.
But she has these little pleats here, and then it kind of goes straight. And when it's on a rod, it'll swag a little bit.
Okay.
But then what we changed to update it and make it a little bit more fun is she put some trim at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And added a plaid and then a polka dot. What kind of a polka dot?
Yeah.
Right there in the middle.
It is. So it's just a little bit of something at the bottom to kind of make it, like you said, kind of fun.
Right.
And then obviously the coloring is a lot different. And so do you guys have a lot of people that kind of do that, say, I like what you guys have already done, let's just kind of kick it up a little bit?
Right. Well, and especially in certain rooms, you're updating with your color schemes, but you don't want to paint, you don't want to, recarpet and do everything. So we can just change the window treatment. And this fit exactly what she needed because she wanted to see out her window. Right. So it was just a little topper, and she just needed this length.
All right, and is this kind of, obviously this is like fall colors, this kind of falls into that genre. Is this kind of what you guys are seeing a lot of right now, or?
Yeah, a lot of, especially this time of the year. But now the other thing that we're seeing a lot of is fringes playing a bigger part than it used to. It's kind of was subtle there for a long time, but now it's kind of coming back in different ways. It's real subtle, but it's not always the really long beaded trim like it used to be. It's just the real soft,
real small.
Yeah. Just a little touch.
And that kind of stuff, I would never think to be like, hey, let's throw this at the bottom. Do you guys kind of give them a little bit of different options?
Yeah, because at first I think when I talked with her, I think she just wanted cording.
Okay.
And like on hers here, it just has cording at the bottom.
Right.
And then that works fine too, depending on the kind of look you're wanting. But this will fluff it up a little bit more.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. And now when people come in and they want to do something for their windows, if they want to change it up, do they just come in and tell you like measurements, or how do they start?
Right, so like when you come in for let's start with your living room. You're gonna come in and you're gonna say, okay, I have a double window on this wall, I have 2 singles over here, and then you're gonna tell me a little bit about what's in your room and bring me a pillow.
Okay.
If you have a favorite picture in there that we're trying to color coordinate with.
And that's where you start.
Right, and then we kind of start there.
And then branch out from there. There's always got to be one kind of piece in the room.
Right, and there usually is. In every room, like a bedroom, you'll have, my favorite vase.
Right.
This is what my grandmother gave me. So there's usually something that we always start and play off from.
And so where can they stop in to start this process?
Across from Greenwood High School, 5280 Scottsville Road. Phone number 781-7379.
All right, there's the info, and you guys are on Facebook as well. And stop in, start your new year off with a new look.
There you go.
I like that. All right, Gina, thank you so much for coming. I told you I'm going to be stopping in. I got a new place too. We'll be right back. We're also going to have a final look at our forecast, you guys.